War drums. Military aid from the U.S. arrives in Ukraine, ready to aid against Russian invasion. Shalom, shalom. First off, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Yahweh being the true name for the Heavenly Father. Yahushai being named for his own begotten Son, who the world eagerly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors to the elders and the apostles, the great millstone. Tell us his truth and rule well, and salutations to Jehovah, pushing his truth and honesty, sincerity. Brother Yahweh Sop, can you let us the spirit power Yahweh Shem Shai? Going into updates, end times, and events. Just a couple days ago, as you can see on this little post here, U.S. is helping out Ukraine, with military aid, military equipment, ammunition, Slovakia, to help against the potential invasion of Russia. So these are war drums are definitely beating. Okay, and bear with me, I'm still recovering from an illness, so I'm breathing pretty heavy and trying not to cough too much. But I'll do my best I can to make this lesson quick. Okay. It's the book of Jeremiah 50 and 22. And it says, the sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction. All right, so that goes into wars, violence, fights, between different countries, civil wars. All right, and the ultimate great destruction is a thermonuclear destruction. It's going to come to Babylon the Great, aka America. It's prophesied within the scriptures. So hearing these articles, it says 90 tons of U.S. military aid arrives in Ukraine as border tensions rise with Russia. That's pissing Russia off. Okay, not only that, but Russia's, talking about invading Ukraine. One thing leads to another, and then you got one country giving aid to another for war. Well, the opposite country is going to look at that and say, hey, we need to go attack them at that one point. Because World War III, we're very, very close to it. And eventually all these nations are going to point their weapons and their launchers directly at the United States. Because the U.S. is going to make a lot of enemies, and they're going to be exposed for all the corruptness that they've done, how they've gone in countries and flipped things upside down. They've gone under the radar for a long time, and they're viewed as a quote-unquote world police, so they like to think themselves as such. But these nations are going to catch on to it, including the U.S. allies. Okay? It says, Revelation 17:16, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. All right, so, hey, all these countries are going to come against the United States, man. They're all going to hate this place. Because think about it, U.S. dollar is considered, world currency, accepted everywhere. And all these countries, notice, are beginning to go away from that. Why is that? Because they're seeing that America for what it is. It's time that the judgment is approaching this place. This is Jeremiah 50 and 14. Put yourselves in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her. Spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against Yahweh. So all that bend the bow, all that have nuclear missile capability, all that have missile capability, all that have, submarines and all that stuff, they're all going to be pointed at this place, man. So the world is about to experience a great destruction of Babylon the Great. Babylon the Great is modern day America. There's no way around it. That we do the exact same things, not we, but I say we because I'm living in America, but they do the exact same things as Babylon the Great, as Sodom, Gomorrah, and Egypt. So this is the place of destruction. Okay? And this says, Matthew 24:6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So you're going to hear actual wars, but you also hear rumors of wars. And that article is a rumor of war, that Russia is going to invade Ukraine and all these other countries going to get involved. That's a rumor of war. So that's prophecy. That means we are living in the times of the end that Yahushua was talking about, that where all these things would happen. They're happening now, right before our very eyes, man. It says, but the end is not yet. Okay? So the ultimate end is when those the death by fire comes from the missiles, from the nukes. And then there's going to be a new beginning like that, new beginning for the Israelites, because that's when the kingdom is going to begin to start being rebuilt, and we're going to get our power back. There's going to be great miraculous deliverance again. This time it's going to be with the chariots and all sorts of ways. The world is going to be looking at awe. Okay? So hey, pay attention to what's going on in the world. Because prophecy is being fulfilled. Things are turning up. It's the year of turning up, Year of Yahushua turning up. So Lord's will, this lesson is edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone, that taught us truth and will well, and salutations to you, hopeful that pushing this truth in all honesty and sincerity. Shalom.